We're shooting 15 styles today. Ideally, we'll see if we get through them all, but definitely the most we've done on a shoot. So we'll see if we can get them all. Made my own little renovations to the garage so I can actually fit in. All right, heading to photo shoot. This is gonna be our last photo shoot that we do before we come out with clothing. Working with 2 models. We got them from the agency, The Industry, which I've worked with before, and they typically are really good. We got 1 male, 1 female today. People always ask me like how I find these models, and you can do it 2 ways. You can go through an independent agency like New Book, or if you go through an agency, you pay a little bit more, but the girl, the guy, they show up and like, they're just ready to go. Like once you put the clothes on them, A, they make them look good, and B, you don't have to like coach them up. Like you just tell them what you want, you show them a reference picture, and like they do it. So that's the value that you get in actually booking like an agency model. But today the focus is gonna be, we're in a really cool space in Beverly Hills area. It's like a Tuscan villa type vibe. So it's gonna be kind of dark and moody, and I really wanna make sure that like our pieces and the models kind of like blend in with the scene as a whole. So just being aware of our surroundings and like not forcing product down people's throat and just kind of making everything look like a vibe. That's the goal for today. One of the things I look for, like when we're booking talent for these things, is when you're building your brand, like you are your audience. But when I'm looking for models, like I'm looking for people that I want to look at. Like when you're picking out like your talent, make sure that you're doing something that is like true to yourself and somebody that you would want to look at and like that you could see your stuff in. Because I see a lot of people today like pick whatever the trend is, you know, whatever that may be. And it's just like, do what you want to look at. Do what you think is gonna yield like the best result, because the second you start playing like other people's games and just riding trends, that's never a good sign.
Dude, you're not there yet, are you?
I am 9 minutes away.
I mean, their gate's open, but I don't want to like weird them out by showing up early.
No, dude. I pull in and start unloading, honestly.
All right, cool. All right, we'll see you in a little bit then.
All right, bye. I love being the last person to arrive because that means everything's already set up and I don't have to stress that much. That's not advice, but it's just always like a nice little happy accident. Tight. We are here. All right, let's go make some magic via the lens. What a weird thing to say. Yeah. I'm here. The driveway is kind of tight, so I'm gonna have to run and tell the car to pull the car up, but you'll have space. This isn't the right house. What up? Sorry.
Oh no, we're being vlogged? We're getting a house tour. She's talking about how she used to live with machine guns in Russia.
Oh, really?
And dogs and stuff.
And dogs.
Like
Oh,
that.
there's dogs too.
Okay.
Machine guns sounding
And
right.
bodyguards also. Master bath?
Yeah.
Okay, I need a few minutes
Yeah.
for that.
No, you can have an hour. If
You got
want.
time.
Yeah.
We're gonna set up at some point
Yeah.
anyway.
Okay.
So if you just want to give us like a grand tour quickly, then we'll get out of your hair for a little bit.
Yeah.
Let's just regroup in like 10.
Okay, then
Let's do that.
I'll be all
Oh, that's
okay.
it. Yeah. Awesome. I don't know if I introduced Blaine. So Blaine is our videographer today, YouTuber extraordinaire, fantastic guy. He's usually shooting like movies, so we're very lucky to have him for our Dead Man shoot today.
You're welcome, bro.
You're welcome. I mean,
We've never really shot strobe. We've only shot speed light or natural.
I love the
what I'm saying.
natural light look, but it's really dark in there.
Well, that's what I'm saying. So we'll kind of give you a version of that.
Yeah, you play around with the umbrella and do what you think.
Part 2 is, I'll just show you stuff.
I want it to blend. I don't want it to be like super like.
Well, if you want it to
shiny.
blend, then we should do the 600 into a bounce, and then we can tag team on the same light.
Probably that.
So that will match. I'm gonna give him editing notes. You mind? Okay, and cut now. But anyways, yeah, like what you were saying, you're right. Totally. He's not worried about it matching.
Okay.
That was a good segue. Can we transition one there?
I don't always know the right terms, so these creatives, they give
Oh,
me
it's
shit.
uncensored. Oh, it's like that.
Yeah.
Holy shit.
We were trying to make it so that like they blend into space. I like the shots where the models are like super shiny, but I don't want that.
Got it.
Yeah.
Okay.
Always got some slick shit to say.
let's just walk through and see like what areas you want to shoot in. I don't know if you want anything outside, but that's kind of nice.
Yeah, it's a little harsh right now, but yeah.
Who are all these dudes? It's so big.
I know.
I'm nervous about
Yeah, you can take a look.
Okay.
Ooh.
I had filming yesterday.
You ever do apartment lottery?
Yeah, it is one of those apartments. Yeah.
What do you think? Yeah, this is fine.
And Khloe Kardashian, she loved all the stuff here.
Ooh.
What do you think, Matt? Leave the stuff?
Wait, let me see this stuff.
Or to take some of it away.
No, leave. I think leave.
Yeah,
It
leave.
feels way more raw and good. Yeah. This is
Yeah. A nice 1930s, 100-year-old toilet. Never
with age,
problem.
right? Only gets better with age.
Could somebody stand on that?
On the balcony?
Yeah.
Of course.
All right, cool.
Yeah.
Blaine.
Blaine, gotcha. Like
Yeah.
David Blaine.
Exactly. You got Blaine and Braden.
Blaine, Braden, and then you got one other minion running around, don't you?
Evan. Yeah.
Before this house
in here.
came up, I used to
Now
get
he's just
so
trying to be
many offers for this house.
What?
I hope I'm not in the video.
Do you have like a?
No, you'll be.
No, you're gonna can change it. Is this one up here works?
Usually I make a disappear.
Okay.
They
What do
usually
you
hang
shoot?
the racks
What do you
over
shoot
there, makeup here. People relax over there.
Cool.
There's a bathroom over there, so everything is kind of like condensed in one spot.
Easy. All right, so obviously we only do hats right now, but you got to put clothes on the models. So since I don't want to spend $5,000 on a stylist, I just go into my own closet and take a bunch of cool pieces. Thankfully, a lot of them are unisex, so they fit on both the male and the female, but that's just like a tip for you guys doing photo shoots.
I bring this around everywhere, and I have the camera and the lenses dialed in. I go around, look through this. So much easier than bringing a camera around, all the lenses in one, and then just kind of like really freely look around and try to find something that like I would maybe take a photo of if I was by myself in here, and then have somebody else, put the talent in there.
Yeah.
That's pretty much it. Right now, I'm trying to see if I can get a shot of her looking in the mirror from directly behind, left profile, straight in front, camera's the mirror, and right profile. But it would work if she was standing right here, but I don't want to move this table, so
Yeah,
I don't think I'm gonna do it.
yeah.
Point of what we always say is like today we're not shooting hats, like we're shooting the vibe, and like we're trying to not pushing product. So like
Building
as you-
lifestyle.
As you build scenes, yeah, we're building lifestyle. As you build scenes, like
Do you want me to stop and you say that?
the hats are almost secondary. This
All right, I'm sorry.
This is last
All right, I'm done. I'm checking because he's gonna cut me. He's gonna book some yes man kid, and then he's gonna be on the vlogs.
hyped
So if you see a vlog without me, just know I got cut in this episode.
Let's just get warmed up in here. Let's be quick in
Yeah,
here because
yeah,
I don't
yeah.
love this space.
Okay.
And upstairs is so much better. So let's just get a couple.
Do you want to
Go right upstairs.
you want to
if
start
want.
hot instead of something that you don't like?
I never like the first shots from a shoot, so let's do them in here.
I think we can get something good in here.
I think we can too.
You don't hit it if the first shot isn't like wall worthy.
No, we hit it. The process is being a manager today of dealing with the photographer and the videographer and the models. So just like a ton of delegating stuff, putting them in a position where they can make good content. That's my main goal for the day. And then my focus for the next 4 hours is gonna be styling. So actually putting the models and stuff that looks good and working with the hats to make everything like cohesive. One of our models today, Allie, she came up from where?
I came from Redondo today.
So
Yeah.
far. Yeah, she's one of the models selected through the industry. Mm-hmm. That actually looks good.
Yeah.
That's pretty
Nice.
good.
Feels good.
Sweat.
Yeah. We're shooting 15 styles today, ideally. We'll see if we get through them all, but definitely the most we've done on a shoot. So we'll see if we can get them all. These are good.
So you can be up there, you can be hanging over it. Looking down. See, that's like,
This is sick. Just roll this shit.
I mean, this.
And then
Well, we're in it.
focus. Yeah. I just wanted him to kind of be in this spot with the great lighting and just really candidly, like popping his collar, like playing with himself. But like playing with his.
Do not laugh and egg this on. We have to not laugh.
No, he liked it.
We're never gonna
But yeah, just like popped it and then like button, unbutton. Just really candid with this good lighting. All right, we're about an hour through the shoot. We're kind of flying through it. Matt keeps yelling at me saying we need to slow down, which is honestly good advice. We do need to slow down, but these models are doing great. I think we're like 6 hats through of the 15 and we got 3 hours left. So we're probably gonna start to slow down and like get a lot of different shots. It's tough because like when you're doing a shoot, you want to get a million good ones, but you really are only gonna post like maybe 12 on Instagram. You know, maybe use stories and for your website, but quality over quantity on days like today. So that's the focus. What he said.
Yeah, but it's actually fun. Like, it's take it from me. Like,
you want to just give a scene update?
You guys can pop in.
Yeah, so we decided to take a break, and they're just playing chess because the stresses of modeling can just be so much sometimes. So they're just kind of like resetting, and now they're
Damn, you know how to play chess.
they're playing chess.
Let's play.
We got a shot from up there. I think
Make
I said
that move
that.
again, but don't talk to him.
And
It's okay.
yeah, there's a lot going on. But we're doing all these setups, and we're getting photo and video of each, so it's kind of like a logistical nightmare. But the team, everybody here is doing like a really good job of just rolling with it. So it's going really well. We're getting good stuff.
Here's a light test. Yep. Do you want to flip hers on backwards again, or like? Hold on, let me find the shot here. Allie, look right here.
Yeah.
Well, no, someone can just smoke and put it in his mouth, right? Or is that still considered smoking when you put it in your mouth?
I don't want to do it. No, we're not doing it.
No. I'm checking on model. That's good.
Yeah, I really like that. Fuck, that's dope.
Okay, watch your foot real quick there. Give me like 2 more.
Any updates? No, just we're taking longer on these shots and getting some really good stuff. So this is like the meat of the shoot that I'll probably use a lot for socials. There was like But yeah, hydrate when you're doing these. Make sure you eat before, because I'm tired. But yeah. What we got? Allie's coming out in a new outfit, but did we shoot? Or pretty much, she's in a new hat. Tracy's gonna get one more hat, and then we essentially have coverage of every hat that I want. We're almost done today. We are probably in one of our last looks. We are gonna shoot a little bit in this living room one more time, and then go in the study, and that's gonna be our last 2 locations. So, just trying to nail our last ones on the way out. It's coming on good.
It's literally not.
We actually shot you on every single. No, but I'm saying like.
Please get a zoom in of him cheesing right now when I got it.
First shoot we ever did, he was like, "Be cognizant of your face," because I just looked like an idiot. Dude, people think that models work is easy. In some ways it is, but in a lot of ways it's tough.
Yeah.
All right, we're wrapping up the shoot now. Photographers are completely wrapped. We're just doing like last minute videos here with Evan. The things I have to do is pack up all of our styling stuff, so all my clothing, put it in the car, and clean this place up. So yeah, shoot's done. It was really good. The models were fantastic. We got a lot done. We actually shot all of the products I wanted to shoot. So all in all,
Super successful shoot.
massive success. Yeah, massive success. So yeah. All right, that's a wrap on this shoot. This is the wardrobe for the day, and they also brought their own pieces. So just kind of gives you a sense, like both of these closets, both of them are filled with like everything that we brought today. So it takes a lot, man. You definitely want to have options when you come to shoot, because the worst thing in the world is if you get to like hour 2 and you're out of options. So I tend to bring more, like half of the stuff we didn't even really use today, but it's good to have it.
New hat, successful shoot. I'm gonna hold back all the other bullshit I want to actually say.
Always the fun part. That was the fun part, yeah, load out. Yeah, if you're thinking of moving to LA, I don't know if a big car is the vibe. It is a tight squeeze. I give him credit, but I made it out on the first try.
No reverse, bro.
Cleveland boys know how to drive, I guess.
I think it went well. I didn't see like so many of the photos, but I know you had your eyes on them.
I think it came out really well. I think like we crushed the lighting. They tend to do like a super motivated light, like strobe flash. And I think some of the disconnect today was like getting away from that and doing like natural light, but we got to a spot where I liked it.
One thing is, like, I remember in the beginning of the day, you were like, I don't really like this shot.
Yeah.
So let's just do it. And then you said, sometimes I don't like the first shot. In certain scenarios where I have control over it, where I'm like actually have influence over what's happening, I have to start the day on like a frame that I would hang on a wall.
Really?
And I have to end the shoot on that. So
Interesting.
when I adopted that, I'm like, if you start out with a banger, you're just like, yeah, and you're banger all the way till the end of the day.
I kind of do the opposite, where it's like when you hit the gym, you're not hitting bench press out of the gate. Like you got to warm up to it, because every single shoot we've done, I don't like the first shot we take. Even with the short films we've done, like I never love the first setup. So I usually just like am unemotional. I'm like move on, and then the meat is in the middle, and at the end, I think we're like peaking.
Yeah, I mean it's just two different approaches.
Yeah,
yeah, there's no wrong way to do it.
There's a big difference between photo shoots for hats and the movies that Blaine makes. So there's a bit of a difference there. But dude, I'm actually stoked to see your video stuff.
Yeah, same. So. It's like, as you said, you're like, did we even shoot today?
Yeah.
I'm like thinking, what did we shoot today?
I don't remember.
Like I have to look at it.
Giving you models and being like, take them, shoot something cool, and you were like, would always come back with something sick. So I'm excited to see it. Yo, plug your channel really quick.
Blaine Westrup. It's my love child of what started as a side project, and now it's like all I think about when I'm not working. So it's like just camera tests, lighting, like commentary on lighting, commentary on some DaVinci Resolve stuff. Started out in post, so I know a lot about DaVinci Resolve. But this guy starting a YouTube channel, I love it because I've been working with him, and like everybody that works in video production, I always say, if they have a slight desire to start a YouTube channel, I'm like, just do it. It's an amazing experience.
Yeah.
So it's like something that you can just completely own.
Yeah.
And do whatever you want, you know?
Yeah. And Blaine takes the same approach that I do, and not doing his hair. I think we both haven't showered in 48 hours, but that's just because we were on a shoot.
I cut, what I do before I get a haircut, like a month before I get a haircut, I push my hair up like this and just beard trimmer with no attachment, cut the sides, and that's where I am right now. And I saw a photo of myself from the side, and I'm like, I need to get a haircut. But it's one thing I'm lazy about. I'm good at like 3 to 5 things, and I just only do those 3 to 5 things.
That's why I call him the mad scientist. Who else would cut their hair with beard trimmer? But today was awesome. Blaine is awesome. The photographer Matt was awesome. I'm so excited to see what we got, and I'm so excited to share it with you guys. And that's kind of like what it looks like putting on a photo shoot, a day in the life of prepping, producing, and then I'll take you guys through some of the editing stuff that we do before we post it to social. But be prepared, go in there over-organized, bring an excess of clothing and styling pieces, and just have like a clear vision and stick to it and be able to communicate that to people you're working with. Those are the main pillars to be successful on a shoot. So I hope you guys enjoyed it. I think we got a ton of good stuff today, so I'm excited to share it with you guys. But yeah, that's a wrap. See ya. Peace out, YouTube. Peace out, worldwide.